Hello, everybody. Welcome to Original Content Self-Inflicted, and welcome to the first video of Zootopiathon.
Zootopiathon, baby!
Zootopiathon.
Proud sequel
Chunky.
of Garage June last year.
Yeah. And, in the spirits of chipmunks who've come before us, but we can't do a month-long event without the man, the myth, the legend, Zootopianfulf, formerly Chipmunks for Life 101.
The great.
Yeah, we've spent so much time looking at, his chipmunk stuff that we never really gave any of his Zootopia stuff a proper look at.
Now that we're doing Zootopiathon, we just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's go see what he does.
But before we do that, let's introduce ourselves. I'm your ghost with the most spooky. Today I'm joined by Chunky Kong.
Hello, I'm Chunky Kong. Yes, we are related.
Luno Kura.
Hiya, I'm a writer and I shit out ink.
And Mr. Meme.
Hello! No, we're not related. He's lying.
I never said you and me were related.
Oh.
He was talking about Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I wouldn't want to be related to your fat ass.
Damn, boy. Damn!
I'm sure that one hurt.
Anyways.
Alright, Chunky, why don't you hit us with the description?
Well, what the fuck? What's the name of the story? It's called True Meaning of Power.
Oh, sorry, I'll do it. It's called The True Meaning of Power.
By Zootopianfulf.
By Zootopia Pro.
By the way, according to his bio, Fulf means full-time furry, and it's also fox-wolf hybrid.
I thought it was Zootopianfulf.
I mean, he is that too.
Yeah, he is kind of filthy, judging by his chipmunk stories.
Although he's far from the most depraved author we'll cover this month.
Very rude. Okay.
I mean, it's accurate.
Okay. Well, I've decided to start as...
No, the description.
You're right, I'm sorry. Nick and Judy are living a peaceful life. Well, they were, anyways. Till someone in their past decides it's time for vengeance. Rated M for violence, language, and scenes of graphic murder. If you're queasy, have a bag ready.
That's already a great start. You can tell the story's gonna be good if the fucking description has "Hold on to your diapers, babies" or something like that.
They should have did that instead of have a bag ready.
Yeah.
Hang on to your diapers, babies. This is gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is like 15,000 words long. We're not doing this in one. We're not doing this one video, by the way. This is gonna be like our long fic.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here, Mr. Me, why don't you do the audio?
Yeah. Well, I've decided it's time to start writing again. Only now I'm writing food for Zootopia. And I'm taking a well-deserved break from my book. Hope you enjoy. Oh, this is the
Writing a book?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I can't remember. I think it was in The Boys Get Bullied, which is like his second story ever. Was a chipmunk story. He mentioned he found a publisher to look at his writing.
Yeah,
that's concerning.
Maybe this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe this
think
guy.
Boys Get Bullied got replication.
Maybe this guy like.
Original fiction.
Yeah, probably. Maybe this guy like moonlights as like a furry fan fiction writer at night, and by day he's like fucking like who wrote a series of misfortunate events?
Lemony Snicket.
Lemony Snicket. Yeah. Maybe Zootopianfulf is Lemony Snicket, and like I don't know.
Freaking maybe.
Anyways,
Lemony Snicket would write fan fiction.
She's
chapter 1.
J.K. Rowling.
Well, I don't think. Whatever. Anyway, chapter 1. Chapter 1. Who wants to narrate?
Me?
I guess.
I think I should narrate.
All right, you go for it, dude.
All right, let me just save this real quick. All right, let me put my glasses on because I can't read without my glasses.
I need my glasses.
I'm steaming up my glasses.
I need my shading glasses.
Okay, Nick Wilde, the only name that most, if not all, criminals fear in Zootopia. He has arrested over 57 criminals during his 15-year career as an officer in the ZPD.
Over 300 confirmed kills.
Over 300.
Over 300 confirmed kills. Also 57 criminals in 15 years. Is that like, I don't know.
That's a. I would say that's pretty reasonable if you're.
That's like
if you're a good cop.
But like how?
If you're a good cop, yeah.
Like how? But how many of those are like petty thugs? Like what about like?
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. Of, maybe
probably a lot of just like.
Maybe the Golden State Killer is in that arrest list.
Maybe he was working with Chris Hansen on Dateline NBC, and everyone was arrested.
And when they failed to catch Onision.
What if? I hope Zootopia has their own version of To Catch a Predator.
I mean, well, they call like bears, foxes, and anyone that like eats other animals predators in Zootopia. So.
They can't call it. They can't call it To Catch a Predator because then it'd be racial profiling.
Yeah, that'd be like.
I mean, wasn't Zootopia super racist before the events of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, guys, you don't understand. Judy turned them racist. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's how racism works. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as Nick worked on some cold cases, the door of his office opened and in walked his partner.
Well, hello, Carrot.
Are you gonna... Okay. He said with a huge grin plastered on his muzzle. Judy just giggled.
The big old grin.
big old jelly. Big old belly full of jelly. Who's gonna do the voice of Miss Judy Hopps?
It was Luna. Right?
Luna, do you want to voice it or Mr.
Yeah.
Or do you?
All right.
Mr.
I want to voice Judy. Oh, okay.
All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you can voice it if you want. I'm just saying in case this makes you uncomfortable what's about to happen.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read ahead.
Do we want it implicated that you kissed Spooky or Mr. Mean kissed?
Luno, we read a chipmunk story where they fuck each other. What's so weird about this? I
haven't read ahead. I don't really care. Actually. You're right.
Read it.
Yeah. Read it.
Judy,
you made me scared.
Judy just giggled.
Judy just giggled.
This crazy fox. How did we even make it this far?
Oh, this crazy bastard holding up the police work here.
Nick got up and walked over to her. He wrapped his arm around her waist. As Judy was about to say something, Nick's lips were on hers in a passionate kiss.
What lips?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of misread that for a second, and I read he wrapped his arm around her feet.
Start tickling them.
You start giggling her feet.
Start giggling her feet.
Starts like fucking boss fight. You know, in boss fights where like you grab someone by the feet and like swing them around like. Whee!
Yeah, like Mario, but with the tail. Yeah. Starts swinging her around, and throws into the ceiling fan. I love that.
Yeah.
As they made out on Nick's desk, they failed to notice the door was wide open. Clawhauser walked in, about to say something to Nick, when he heard a slight moan. Clawhauser looked up to see Judy topless and Nick's pants around his
it doesn't say
ankle.
Judy topless. It says
it says
Judy topless and Nick's pants around his ankle. Wild. I'll do Clawhauser.
Dude,
who's
wait, no, Judy fucking top.
No.
She's
Mr. Mean Clawhauser.
Is Clawhauser the fucking fat gay cheetah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, wasn't he played by James Corden as well?
Yes.
Probably.
Judy topples Nick like a fucking Xenoblade?
No, it was voiced by Nate Torrens.
I thought her last name.
Okay,
her last name is.
Alright, that's why Zootopia was good. James Corden wasn't in it.
I want to do the voice for Chief Boggo.
Yeah.
Boggo.
Idris Elba does voice of it.
What? Wild! Okay. Wild hops. He doesn't sound like that. I mean, I guess he sounds-
Judy Topples, second cousin of Johnny.
God damn it. They both froze hearing Clawhauser's bellowing. Nick was about to pull out of his wife when Clawhauser...
Whoa! They were already... Whoa! They were already
okay, they were just fucking.
Wait. So that means Nick was fucking... What was Nick fucking Judy through the panties?
No, they were around their ankles, right?
No, she just had her topless. She was topless.
Nick's pants around his ankles. She was just topless. What? Was it like fucking room style? Wait, was it like Ride to Hell Retribution where they fuck with their clothes on?
Yeah.
And like,
they have enough budget to film like actual sex scenes.
I'll say this. They could be 69ing.
Probably. Wait, that doesn't make any sense because Judy's pants are still off.
wait, how would you fuck with clothes denying?
Very carefully.
Why are you looking so much into this?
Because that's your shop. That's our shop.
Because this is OCSI.
Yeah,
we nitpick everything. Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's funny.
Go on,
it's funny.
Funny.
Wild, don't you
It's fun.
dare
It's
move. Okay. Wild, don't you dare move. I only came here to tell you a suspect was spotted in Tundra Town.
Why do you sound like
I'm also
why are you
coming.
doing the voice of a sassy black lady?
I don't know.
Oh hell no!
Oh, hell no. You need Jesus.
I think that's good, yeah.
Yeah.
He walked out of the office, shutting the door behind him.
And then Clawhauser Clawhauser immediately reports to HR.
No, he just doesn't care because they probably do this all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Probably. Zootopianfulf's idea of what a marriage is you're either fucking or the husband is at his job and the wife is cooking.
Or they're yeah, it's one of three things. They either fuck all the time, no matter where they are. They never ever really interact, or they fucking hate each other and they're really sad in their relationship.
They never hate each other. It's either they're fucking, or they show like, oh, I like you too, or it's just radio silence. I imagine Zootopia looks at like the main villain of The Shape of Water and his life and thinks that's the ideal marriage.
Real.
Just loveless, passionless fucking.
I mean, yeah.
But then the husband's like, man, I'm such a stud, and the wife's like, wow, you're such a stud. You wear me out.
Let's masturbate in front of each other and not have sex.
God. Zootopianfulf had nothing but Happy Madison movies, like dreams turned into his fucking brain.
Continue, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
He walked out of the office, shutting the door behind him.
No.
Well, where were we?
Said, shooting, pulling Nick back down on her. 20 minutes later, Nick and Judy walked out of their office, giggling and laughing. Chief Boggo looked at them and knew what happened. He only shrugged his shoulders and walked on. What a great what a
Dang,
wow.
Nick.
That is highly unprofessional. And
Yeah, he's
also
the chief of police.
Nick, that 19 minutes Mario Kart session was really fun after you finishing me 1 minute after 1 minute in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 19 minutes
19
left
minutes,
to finish our Let's
19
Play video.
minutes. 19 minutes of Mario Kart, 1 minute of sex.
No. It's 1 minute of sex, 19 minutes of crying.
Yeah. That 2 minutes of sex was fine, but then there was 45 minutes of crying afterwards. Alright. With Clawhauser, the chubby, fun-loving cheetah was sitting at the front desk, just staring at a completely full box of fresh donuts. He heard a familiar laugh and hit his head, trying not to be seen. Nick and Judy walked by the front desk expecting to see Clawhauser. When they saw he wasn't there, Judy shrugged it off, thinking he was in the restroom.
You know, if I was a fan fiction browser and was like saw this description, I was like, oh, this seems like a gritty crime story. I'm gonna click on it. And
In
saw
the
this shit,
first
I would fucking kill myself. I would fucking kill myself.
I'm so excited to read this true crime fan fiction about Zootopia. The first 5 seconds they're already inside of each other.
Back with Nick and Judy.
Yeah, back with Nick and Judy. As they walked to their squad car, Judy couldn't help but to think back to their office. Poor Clawhauser, she thought to herself. Seeing a fox and bunny having sex on a desk, it would just throw just about anyone for a loop.
Let's just keep going on.
It's like, okay.
Does he normally let a bit die?
What
does he? I don't know.
It's like all of his stories are like this. He has gotten slightly better
grammatically, but like
no, I mean, does he let a bit die? Like,
what bit?
Like, I remember that what I watched of the bullies get bullied. Like usually move it on.
Maybe eventually.
He moved it on. He spent like 3 chapters giving quote unquote separate scenarios of Alvin and Chipmunks fucking the Chipettes. He didn't really moved on to that.
That was
from that.
tasteful. Wait, is this the guy that had the sex scene where Eleanor was giving raspberries to Theodore?
Where she kissed his plump around the belly, yes.
Yes!
Yeah, this guy.
Wait, you guys found it?
Yeah, no, it's the
Yeah,
bully.
I told you. This is the story. This is the author who wrote that story. The bully. It was bullies get bullied.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was in there. It was like video 2, right before they got the fucking cars.
Yeah.
Anyways, spooky Luno.
Yeah.
I feel really bad.
Judy said while getting into the squad car. Nick got in, closed his door, then put on his seatbelt.
About what?
He asked.
The horse is catching us in the middle of making love.
Do you think we should have invited him in?
Do you think he should, do you think we should have invited him to watch? I mean, he was kind of getting into it.
I kept the cup. We bought that cup chair for a reason. No,
Oh, yeah,
the
but
cup chair must be preserved clean.
The cuck
He's not a
beanbag.
cuck.
The cuck.
He's the cuck beanbag chair.
Yeah.
Uh,
Judy sits on
Judy-
him while fucking Nick fucks her.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
No, Nick sits on him while Judy gets fucked by that wolf.
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit here while Judy masturbates him and the wolf fucks her.
And we're gonna call it graduation.
Yeah. Chief Bongo.
Two and a half some.
Chief Bogo did graduate.
Chief Bongo watches it like whenever he watches the fucking Shakira video on his phone.
Yeah.
Alright, Judy looked down at the steering wheel. Her ears lowered. Nick put a paw on her upper left thigh. He looked over at him and smiled at her.
Don't worry, Carrots. I'll buy him the box.
Mr. Mean, put the eat sound effect from the box by that one rapper. Roddy Ricch.
Sure.
Do that. Yeah, that. Judy smiled knowing about the box.
The box.
It's a good song.
I'll buy him the box on
It's like,
CD.
oh, yeah.
I hate rap.
Man, I love rap.
I don't like rap, but it's just a good song. Yeah.
Yeah, you like video game music and anime OSTs.
And Friday
Ludo, I
night.
think that's your line.
Friday Night Funkin' counts as rap, guys, I swear.
Yeah,
Nick
I
turns on
swear.
Friday Night. Nick turns on Friday Night Funk and OST in the car for music.
Yo, who
He's like,
let
"Oh,
Nick
yeah."
on the? Yo, who let Nick on the exhaust?
You mean the aux cord? You fucking
The
idiot?
exhaust.
No,
You lied
shit.
about the
You're gonna
exhaust cord.
die.
Why does the Black Panther's dad have lazy eye?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I just have like a random movie playing in the background on my TV. It feels more professional that way. Anyways,
Captain America: Civil War.
no, it's just Black Panther. Anyways, Luno,
It could also be Black Panther 2.
dude,
You know, everyone's favorite movie.
keep reading.
Yeah.
Can't watch.
He'll love you for eternity and beyond.
Beyond for this.
Nick nodded, then put his shade on, looking
Cool.
Cool.
Quote unquote.
Yeah.
quote unquote cool. They drove to the closest Horn and Donuts.
Then Nick
Nick-
puts on some music and he says, "They see me mowing
I hate
my
you.
front lawn."
Then they put it on. Is this the real life or 8-bit fantasy?
I was gonna say playing White Nerdy by Weird Al.
No, he starts playing My Life is Like a Video Game.
Yo, game trying to beat the
Trying
stage.
hard to see. Nick nodded, and Nick kept looking at his lover. A pure loving smile on his face. No space. There's no space between his face.
On his face.
His face.
On his face.
Face.
Judy looked at him and blushed.
Face. Ah.
Nick, you're staring at me like I'm food.
You're staring at me like I'm a big old pizza pie.
He looks like a fucking big old churro with rabbit ears.
like that one episode of The Simpsons where they
I
were
was
stranded
thinking-
on a boat.
Yeah, where they're all standing in front of Homer just looking like food. And then, Nick, knowing his heart belonged to her, couldn't help but stare at his carrots.
Don't fucking care.
No,
Go do your job.
yeah, they had the Clouser came and it's like, Nick, Judy, go catch someone in fucking Tundra Town. They fucked for like 20 minutes and now they're stopping for fucking donuts.
Clawhauser came to their room and said, "We saw a suspect." That could be very time sensitive for a number of reasons.
Wait,
All right.
no.
This is why you don't fuck your coworkers.
Guys,
One of many reasons.
it works on the wait, guys, no, it works on Yakuza time. Like something really important is happening, but like everything stops so Kiryu can go like do pocket circuit and fucking like
Or like, our
helping around
Ichiban
the
can go
city.
do Dragon Card.
Yeah, it was like Kiryu, fucking Kiryu, Shimano's gonna fucking kill himself. We need to go save him. It's like, all right, but first I need to go play some slot cars.
Shimano's like, "My
This
life
is-
is over. I cannot keep this up anymore."
This is Carrot's social link.
The Carrot social link.
Yeah. At the end of the fucking story, they're gonna fight the main antagonist, and Judy's gonna summon Satanael and say, "Maybe you didn't hear me before. Checkmate." She's gonna fucking blow him up.
No, it's gonna be Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Hits him with a fucking
Yeah,
pie.
I
And,
know.
Rabbit.
You have time to fuck.
Hey,
Go
Miss
get
Green.
donuts for your fat coworker.
okay.
Well, with
Okay.
that beautiful face, it's hard not to stare.
She blushed a deep red under her fur. Nick put his paw on her shoulder, looked her deep in her purple eyes, then leaned in slowly. Scream! Honk! Crash! Judy
Whoa.
was so distracted by Nick that she ran a red light.
Shit, she's driving?
No, I think they're fine, but I hope
Well,
not.
Nick was
driving.
No! Nick was like feeling her up while she was driving.
Get not full.
And also, didn't they drove to they didn't stop by at the closest Horn and Donuts. They just drove to.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they just lied.
They ran over a random crocodile. shit, not cool. I said it.
Oh shit, my bad. Nick yelled. Judy just sat there, wide
Wrong
eyes
there.
breathing hard. Nick looked over at her, his eyes narrowed.
First off, wrong there. That's like the possessive there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is in fact the wrong there.
Judy Rose Wild. What the? Judy Rose Wild? What the hell are you doing?
This was his fault that they fucking. It was his fault that they crashed. Like
It's
what
a-
the fuck?
He just
Certified what a girl does to get an A.
Like he fucking put his hands over her eyes. Like guess who? It's like I'm driving. Crashes.
Wow,
Like,
a man blaming a woman for something that's never happened before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blaming Nick for this.
No, Nick's a guy, so it's cool. So it's not misogyny. He's just being cool.
Yeah. I'm just making fun of a bro.
Mm-hmm. Then he cup wafts a fart at her.
called a cup of spell.
Damn.
Judy looked down in shame. So fucked
Oh
up.
man.
I'm sorry, Nick.
She started to sob lightly. Nick pulled her close, hugging her tight, thankful that she wasn't hurt.
Yeah, thank God she's not hurt. God forbid anyone else who was in that fucking crash.
Yeah, like 7 people died, but like, nah, it's fine. They're cops. They're gonna get away with it anyways.
Nick, oh yeah, they're. What are our taxpayer dollars for? The beanbag chairs in the lunchroom, in the break room, and the lawyer from when Judy ran over that 6-year-old.
Ran over that 6-year-old's tum tum. Yeah.
And that 6-year-old boy name
Beethoven.
Theodore.
They ran him over the fucking bike. Anyways.
Nah.
Nick, I'm really sorry. I was distracted.
She couldn't finish her sentence. Nick looked worried. He opened his mouth to say something until he saw what made his wife speechless.
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, Nicky boy. A long time. Click. No see. It's Adam Sandler.
It's Green Goblin.
Oh my god, Nick was shot! He's dead! But who would want to hurt her favorite fox? Will he survive? You'll have to wait and see.
That was supposed to be?
That was a gunshot? You'll click. No
Why
see.
did he say bang?
He said
Click
crack.
was, click was him loading the gun. Like, he was cocking the gun, but why did he say crack?
I mean, okay, to be fair, he has used crack as an onomatopoeia for a gun shooting before, if you recall, back in Awakened Alive. No, in Awakened Alive.
We got a fucking love story in here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway.
Oh my god, Nick is shot. But who would want to hurt our favorite fox? Will he survive? Okay. Please review. Anyways. Tagline, try everything.
Anywho, what the fuck was that? Anyway.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Well, I'm back with chapter 2. It will be longer than the first. I'm not much of a talker, so enjoy. That's a fucking lie. You love talking.
Anywho, catchphrase.
Yeah. Hey, Nicky boy. Click. Long time
no
no see.
Open quotes, so this is the narrator.
Damn. Crack.
Crack. Crack. Crack.
Crack.
Lowercase k.
Judy looked on in horror. Her husband of 11 years slumped over, 2 bullet wounds in his chest. The perpetrator running to the northeast at a full sprint. He was frozen with terror and utter disbelief.
A tire.
Jeez, I wonder who this I wonder who this person is that shot Nick. Who has a grudge against Nick Wilde?
Everyone in the world.
Cory Bogo.
Cory Bogo.
Guy Wild. They should be the mascots of Zootopiathon.
Yeah. Well, first we need to get custom art of them made.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if we've explained it before, but Guy Wild and Cory Bogo were the main protagonists of a hypothetical Zootopia 2 me and Mr. Meme came up with when we were both very sleep deprived.
It was 10 hours long.
It was a 10-act movie. Guy Wild dies. Guy Wild dies in Act 3 because Cory Bogo hits the brakes on his car too hard, and he goes splat against the windshield.
He goes splat.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Judy.
Nick tried to raise his paw. Nick tried to rise his paw to get her attention. She wasn't able to hear or feel anything until Nick's paw hit her leg. She looked over at him.
Feel. That was his dying action.
His last feel. He raised her paw to her boob.
Honk honk.
Coming to her senses.
You know, she kind of sucks as a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, she proved her. She like proved herself in like Zootopia 1. Now she's just back at square one. Probably a little bit more. She sees Sephiroth in her visions.
No, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Sephi Frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sephiroth.
Okay, I don't want to derail the recording too much, but look at this epic poster edit someone made of the new Captain America movie.
America Brave New World.
I think we all noticed it at the exact same time.
Yeah. Let me save this for the video. See, did OCSI Essentials must use.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways. Luna.
Bury me.
Oh god, Nick.
Judy dashed over to her downed husband and partner. She can grab her fucking revive.
How big is his car?
She needs to fucking revive her or take his reboot car to the battle bus. Blood seeping out of the 2 bullet wounds in his chest. Put pressure on the wounds as she radioed for assistance.
Oh god, here we go.
This is Unit 1143. We have a code 1000 requesting a bus to 45th and Main Savannah Square. Reason we have a 10-0. Should you get pressure on?
Yeah. Judy kept pressure on Nick's wound as she heard the radio come to life. Unit 255 is a 1015. ETA 5 mix. What?
Mix? The mix!
I think they meant minutes.
Yeah, the mix. Unit 177 is 1015 ETA 2 mix.
Judy, with tears in her eyes, dragged her bleeding partner from the squad car into the ground. She is that just... That's not how you spell reapplied, I think.
No, that's not how you spell it.
Okay, reapplied the pressure on Nick's chest. Her ears shot up at the sound of police sirens coming up fast.
Unit 2... Damn it, Unit 255. How come you get 5 mix and only I get 2 mix?
Hold on, Nick. They're coming.
He couldn't hold out for much longer. Seeing her
What, is she
husband
dying as well?
bleeding- No.
Why
Seeing her
is-
husband and partner bleeding to death, the other squad cars finally arrived at the scene. Officer Hops! Yelled an average-sized Timberwolf. Delgado over here. Oh, that's you.
Oh gosh, she's gonna cuck him with
man.
the wolf.
Oh, it's a cool...
Delgado's like, oh hey, so
Is this the
You're
Tureens
single.
of the universe?
You're single now.
No,
right?
we have. I don't think we've met the Tureens of this. When his OCs show up, we can take like a little break to read their bios
Sure.
Yeah.
because they're great. But who wants to be here, Chunky? You can. Is Chunky Delgado? Who's Delgado?
I'm Delgado.
Yeah, you just said he was Delgado. You just said
Luno.
Luno.
Delgado over here.
Judy screamed. Officer Delgado ran over to his fellow officer to give aid. He radioed in, Unit 177 is 1023. Where is the fucking bus that Officer Wild is down?
Where's the bus? Where's the battle bus?
Where's the beef?
Buses.
1017 ETA 7 mix. 10-4, said Officer Delgado. After what felt like an eternity, the ambulance finally arrived. Paramedics ran towards Judy and Nick with a stretcher. Delgado radioed in. This is Officer Delgado with medics are 1023.
Yeah, I know.
As the medics worked on Nick, Judy sat next to her husband holding his paw. His eyes were only slits as he squeezed her paw.
He squeezed her balls.
Everything will be okay. Car, carrot,
Car.
car.
Rip.
He said in his dying breath, he says the name of his true love.
Car.
Yeah.
I wish
fucking
heaven
cat.
has a lot of pastrami.
Delgado.
No,
I
that's
hope
just
heaven
no,
has lots of
that's just
pastrami.
car. That's just car. Car is a dear friend back in the Half-Life playthrough.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Car was the goat.
Car.
Not to be confused with Car from Garden 47.
Shit pisses me off.
A true
Nick
goat
managed-
as well.
Nick managed a small smile. The medics lifted him.
Small smile.
Smile.
The medics lifted him onto the stretcher, then dashed to the waiting ambulance.
But he
They
fell
hoist-
off. They had to pick him up again.
They kept dropping him. They hoisted him in.
His crust, his chest was crushed.
One of the medics getting in the back with Nick, as the other jumped in the driver's seat. Judy was about to get in the back with Nick.
Are you sure you want to go with us?
Asked the paramedic. Judy nodded as she jumped in the back of the ambulance. He took a hold of Nick's posture.
I didn't really think about it like that.
The
Maybe I
paramedics,
don't. Maybe I wanna
the
go
paramedics
home.
asks
Like,
an officer if she wants to join in.
with her partner and a husband.
He took a hold of Nick's cock, stroking it lightly, looking at his face.
Did not say it.
Medium face.
Spit on my balls and tell me how big they are.
Hang in there. Not going to lose you, you dumb fucks.
You dumb
Remember
fucks.
when Alice's mom asked Alice if she would give a handjob to Maverick while he was in a coma?
That was the last Rogue Delayed recording we did as of recording this video.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know,
That
just
was
give
so
him a
long
little
ago.
pick me up. Just rate your voice. Right?
Remember when the story just casually said Alice was about to get raped?
Okay, I might have to be in the fucking next Road Go Wade recording, because what the fuck is that shit?
Oh man.
Oh god.
Anyways.
Okay,
Next
Tears
Sunday,
streamed,
be there.
tears streamed down her cheeks as she kissed his paw gently. Back with Delgado.
Oh
Delgado's
yeah,
paw.
Delgado's paw.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. We're back to the status fucking quo.
Why is that the only question running through my mind? Why would any animal want to hurt Officer Wild?
Another
I've had-
reason. Why would anyone want to hurt a cop?
He was
All
a friend
cats
to
are
the
predators.
people.
All cops are predators. I had to see looking for evidence or lack thereof.
That's
There's
like saying
nothing.
all cops are black.
There's not even a paw print from the shooter. The
All
cruiser's
cops
interior
are
is caked
gay.
with blood.
Oh yeah, no
Cops are
fucking
gay.
shit. The only thing they touched was the gun that they carried away with them.
Yeah.
Oh
Rest
man, I
easy,
can't
Dick.
find any fingerprints.
Rest easy, Nick. I will find that son of a bitch that shot you. I walked
Don't
over to my fellow officers to see if they have found anything. McCord, have you find anything that this bastard may have left behind? McCord turned, looked at me, and shook his head no. Damn
No.
it! There has to be something. I can feel the anger boiling within me. I clenched my fists until they turned. I clenched my fists until they turned white under my fur. I was at a loss. If I can't sniff out the shooter's scent, and our only weasel on the force can't find any physical evidence, we're at a dead end.
Look within yourself. Think hard. Think of your ancestors.
That was weird. It just spoke to me. Wait a second. No one in ZPD can find anything, but I think I know who can. McCord, I know someone that can help.
It's a fucking. He called on to his fucking his ancestors. He's just like, what should I do,
What is
great grandpapa?
Delgado? Is Delgado a wolf?
Yes, he's a
Delgado's
wolf.
he's like a timber wolf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they said he was just like
Ancient-
some random wolf.
It calls upon his ancestors like He-Man calls upon the castle secret.
By
That's
the power of
literally a
Zootopia, I
That's
have
literally
the
a
knowledge.
It's literally a fucking 50s ass writing moment. Like, it's something you would see in an adventure serial from that era, not something you would see in a fucking fanfic from today.
God, fucking, he says, ancestors of my wolf lineage, give me sight beyond sight.
Thunder,
Awesome.
thunder, Thundercats. Maybe
Oh!
that's his whole personality. To have fucking Lionel in the police force.
And he's a wolf.
Yeah, he's a wolf. Anyways, it's Judy's Pav.
What?
Here, do you want me to? Yeah, I'll just read this. Okay. We arrived at the hospital.
Oh my god, Judy's oh my god, they have pops.
Yeah.
Spooky, you have to color all over with crayons now.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll-
damn it. Fuck,
yeah.
hold on. I just ate all of mine. I have to order a new set. Fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I really recommend dipping them in like Elmer's. They're great.
You can
Anyways.
dip them in fucking pink sauce.
Is someone going to narrate Judy's Pav or?
Yeah, I'll just do like the pobs of like. I'll just do the pobs mostly.
Is that okay with you, Luno?
Yeah.
Unless,
If
would you
that's
like to
okay
do the
with
pob?
everyone else, then I guess I can. It's okay with me.
No, if you want to do the pob, that's completely.
It's fine by me either way.
Okay.
Okay.
We arrived at the hospital 8 minutes ago. Nick is in the emergency surgery.
Why does Judy's inner monologue sound like Delgado?
I'm sorry, I tried to change the voice. I'm sitting in the waiting room. 3 officers, including Chief Bogo, are here as well. I've been crying since they took my husband and partner back. The waiting room is fairly empty. The only other animals in here are 2 other foxes. Female fox looks really familiar. Maybe it's the green eyes. Maybe the light shade of red fur. I slid from my seat and walked over to the couple.
Or
maybe it's Nick's mother.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's
it's the two giant fists for hands. Could it be Knuckles?
Or maybe one of the foxes is white, and this is it's the Borba universe, and Judy gets her fucking. This is how Judy meets her new girlfriend.
Yeah, cucking Nick while he's in a coma.
Ugh.
That'd be awesome. They have fucking
Nick's betrayal story.
Nick
Fuck on this
betrayal
fucking-
story.
He
goes and learns
fucking wearing-
kung fu and like Krav Maga.
Yeah, capoeira.
No, Krav Maga is funnier. She's wearing a simple yet beautiful spring sundress.
Her maid is garbed in a simple shirt and blue jeans. As I got closer, could see that the vixen has been crying. I hopped up onto the seat next to her. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Who's gonna do the voice of Nick's mom?
Actually,
That's
his
not
mom?
Nick's mom.
I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure
it's
it
Nick's
is.
mom.
It is Nick's mom.
Yeah, it is Nick's
Easily.
mom.
Yeah, it is.
Joking. Also, didn't she die off screen in the movie or something?
No,
I don't-
what are you talking about?
No. Nick just doesn't ever like talk to his parents.
There's
'cause he's a
the
bad
scene.
person.
You're just like, Judy, my mom killed herself, Judy. I want to
Fucking
see you
look at the
anymore.
I hate you. And he like bites her throat.
He runs up to Judy, looks at into her eyes, and screams,
Oh.
"Mom!" Who would like to do the voice of Judy's mom?
I'll do it.
Okay, Luna, this is your line right here.
Give me a second. Is everything okay, ma'am?
She turned to look at me, tears forming in her eyes.
No, my son is in emergency surgery, getting 2 bullets removed from his chest. Capital H his. It's God.
His chest.
I went to give her a hug, then she hit me.
Don't fucking touch me.
Don't touch me, you fucking
I
dirty
don't know
rabbit.
you.
He hits her. She hits her, and she fucking like launches into a wall and creates a crater.
She's
She's
fucking
a
pepper
rabbit.
sprays.
A crater shaped like me. A crater shaped like Shooty.
Yeah, and then she said, "Don't call anyone."
Don't call anyone.
Is your son a police officer by any chance?
The vixen nodded and blew her nose in my fucking face.
No, wait,
in
no.
my mouth.
Wait, no.
She grabs her ear and blows her nose with it.
No, I went to give her a hug when it hit me. It didn't like. It's like it.
No,
hit
I
her.
know, but I thought it was funny. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I went in for a hug and she hit me.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
she's just like the rudest bitch in the universe.
Yeah,
Don't
she-
touch
she-
me, motherfucker.
Don't touch
You
me.
motherfucker.
This is why everyone
my
hates
name-
you.
His name is. I almost said Guy Wild.
Nick Wild.
His name is Nick Wild.
Oh shit, am I talking to Nick's mother? I started to get lightheaded.
Sweetie, are you okay?
Before I could say anything,
Thud. Lights out.
lights
You've been
out.
married for like 11 years and you
Curtain
never met his
straw.
parents.
Oh, it's like Chunky said. Nick has a horrible relationship with his mother.
Yeah.
After he started selling dog crack to squirrels.
What's up, everyone? Please forgive me, this chapter is short, but I had to end it here. The next chapter will be the beginning of a very exciting event.
Oh hell yeah!
This better
Here's
be
a
fucking
question for
good.
you all. What do you think Delgado had in mind that can help? Let me know what you think is with a review. Thanks for reading. Until next time,
Hold on,
try everything.
Let me translate that. I have no idea what the fuck Delgado was talking about. Can you please give me ideas?
I wrote this. Delgado is my OC. I want to incorporate him somehow. Please give me advice on how to incorporate him.
One of his OCs. Delgado is not an OC.
Someone answers.
You'll
Someone.
know when we see one of his OCs.
Someone answers Terence.
Oh my god! I wish, my heart of hearts, I wish it was Terence the Jack Hamill or Wilson.
Chapter 3, The Climb and a Thought. Here is Chapter 3. I know there's questions about the last chapter, but it's all part of the story. In this chapter, there will be a few surprises in store for Officer Delgado. I've said too much. Enjoy.
Come on.
Yeah,
I've said too much.
It's an Officer Delgado episode, y'all.
Yeah,
Those
and that's
are-
why it
those
starts
are-
off with at the hospital.
It
Nick's
starts
paw.
with Nick.
I feel like I was hit by a speeding truck full of cheerleaders.
Where was that from?
It's the fucking
Zane's looking for
Ninjago's.
everyone's soul.
Sad Ninjago's story, DLDR
DLDR is doing. I
Chapter
got a
5.
major headache. Man, my chest hurts. His chest was crushed. His skull was crushed. His brain was destroyed. See? And it sounds like beeping. I try to open my eyes.
He was
As
hit
soon
with a
as they
speeding
open-
truck. He's got
As
minor.
soon as-
He's got a
Shut
major. No, listen.
Fuck up. As soon as they open two barley slits,
Barley split. Like the fucking type of wheat.
I fucking love chipmunks for life.
I've got a major headache. My chest hurts. I got a bum leg. I ate a bad shrimp.
I have ADHD. I have bipolar. I have schizophrenia.
I got a bum leg. I got a glass eye.
My fucking lungs are falling out.
my eyeballs are falling out. My ears are falling off.
I'm just
My
rotting
eardrums
away.
are melting.
I only have one testicle.
Someone slammed golf tees into my ears until my spinal fluid leaked out. Someone lit my teeth on fire.
Someone put an egg beater in my ear and made brain juice.
That's someone's fetish.
It is. Yeah, it is. I've seen it before. It's yucky.
Yeah, goose worse.
Alright. Keep going.
Fucking. I go from the intense light. Who wants to be this?
Next.
I heard someone or something, or rather someone. I looked to the sound of the voice, hoping that it wasn't the Grim Reaper calling my name.
Hey, yo, Nick, I need to offer you something.
I need two good souls.
I
I
need
need the
two good
soul
souls
with
in
Delgado's
heaven.
soul.
Nick,
my
I locked
God.
myself. Nick, I locked myself out of my house. Can I crash at your place for a bit?
God locks himself out of heaven.
That's a great. That's a great idea.
Like, God's like, come on, Saint Peter, you know me. It's like, I know, but like, I need ID, dude. If you set the rules in, I can't just go bending the rules.
Like these are your rules, man.
I know, so I should. Listen, I left my ID in my other pants, man. You know, if you really were God, you would just will the gates to open. Do not do that shit with me right now.
Don't you dare pull that shit with me.
I'll fucking
I'm
kill
not
you.
the fucking mover.
I'm not a fucking god. Wait.
God damn. Has been a hotel if it was good.
Everyone, I like to make a toast on this Peanuts Thanksgiving.
Where we worship Jesus,
Allah,
Allah,
and
whatever the Jews worship, so that we can eat Cool Whip out of a glass.
Damn.
Okay, keep going.
You think I should write a rap? Nah, motherfucker. Just go. Just
Wear
wear that purple T-shirt you got from the Banana Republic.
Hi, Pepper and Patty. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Black
Hi,
Kid.
Black Kid.
I'm
Hi,
black.
Black.
I double dare you to put your fingers in me.
I can't read
You need to add the video during this.
it.
Jokes playlist. Fuck.
Alright, just fucking go.
Yeah.
What? Who's lying?
Right here.
Yeah, it's all still you.
I started to see the outline of a figure, a glob of gray at first. As my vision gets a little better, I see more of an outline. Long ears, round-ish head, slender body, smooth, muscular legs. Oh, Mr. Penis. But what stood out the most to me is the violet orbs looking worriedly at me.
Violet orbs.
Yeah.
Violet orbs.
This guy loves describing their fucking eyes.
Nick looks like
And,
Curly
like,
from
in a way,
mouthwashing.
That's how you... What?
Nick is looking like Curly from mouthwashing.
Take responsibility. Take responsibility.
Yeah.
Delgado just keeps saying take responsibility every time he closes his eyes.
Yeah.
Judy locks herself in a room with Nick and says, "Believe me, this is not my lowest moment." God. Luno?
Nick, can you hear me? Squeeze more power if you can, honey.
Honey? Why was this person calling me honey? Lost in thought, I subconsciously squeezed the person's paw.
Oh, Nick, I love you so much.
Now the weird person is telling me they love me? To say I'm freaking out is an understatement.
What the fuck?
No
way! Yeah.
That just happened.
That just happened.
That just happened.
Mate, love, forever, bonded, bang, Gotham bang, greed, Christmas.
Oh man.
Go watch Social Repent by Sin.
Yeah. Joker Jr. Keep reading.
Joker Jr. Pie contest. That was strange. The voice in my head sounded really familiar. Wait, I remember now. Judy?
Judy?
The figure got closer to my hospital bed. Yes, sweetheart? Wait, no, this is Judy. Sorry. Wait, hold on.
Sweetheart.
Quote, question mark.
Quote, question mark.
Where do question marks go in quotes? Outside the quotation marks. Yes, that's where they go. Was that a problem before?
I don't remember.
Have you ever heard that in any of his other stories? Oh, God. Where am I?
Honey, you are in the hospital.
My eyes widen as it all comes flooding back to me with Delgado.
Yeah, it's Delgado's Pav now.
Woo! Tear my shirt off and start swinging it above my head.
The king is back.
I got
Delgado, everyone's favorite character.
The goat.
The goat.
All right.
Tear your shirt off, but it accidentally comes apart messily, and you just kind of stand there with your shirt all messed up around your body.
Yeah. All right. Let me just get in character real quick.
What the fuck? I just read ahead a little bit.
All right.
It's been years since I've been to this mountain.
What?
My father brought me here when I was just a wolf pup. Memories of my father and I climbing and camping at the summit of this majestic mountain.
Whoa.
You have ever seen this summit? Viewers still have seen who lives here.
Holy
Alright, I don't think anybody would have guessed that he'd go to the fucking mountains.
Yeah,
He's going on a fucking vision quest? What?
Yeah.
All in one night.
I started to climb. The mountain isn't that big, but it's cloaked with a very thick fog. The jagged rocks and steep incline is hard to ascend, but it's going to be worth it. As I climb, I feel the presence of my father. We were going to climb this mountain one last time before he passed away. We didn't get the chance, though. The cancer took him sooner than we expected.
Dude, you should have did a comedy hour to fund research for his treatment.
God, that's...
Dude, fuck whoever's gonna fuck like the Zootopianfulf's like main OC. Delgado's got everything, man.
Delgado is the best.
Delgado's fucking rocks. This guy's OC of the year.
I don't even know if he's an OC. I think there was a character named Delgado in the movie.
Let me look this up real quick.
Yeah, Delgado, Zootopia.
Delgado.
Let me just fucking see. Zootopia.
Oh, okay. Delgado was this like lion guy that was in the background.
Yeah, he was a minor character.
Yeah, it's just some random guy in the background of some scenes.
So Zootopia
Delgado. That's clever.
I guess.
So
His sorry.
So Zootopianfulf
go.
just like picked off this like random like background character and gave him a fucking backstory and personality, and that he climbs fucking mountains.
Changed his species.
He changed his species too. He's not.
The lion in the original movie.
He's a timber wolf now because I mean, to be honest, it's Zootopia.
I think he just made up an entirely new character.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Lives
Where
on.
okay. Lives on within you. Very proud of you.
Damn it, that voice. My drive is intensified. I start to climb faster.
The Lion King soundtrack.
Yeah.
No, I was picturing he's like listening to Mastodon. Why? Whale! Holy Grail!
Probably
Damn.
listening to like Nirvana or some bad shit like that.
Nirvana's great.
No, Nirvana is great. I'm just saying sad.
So,
So listening to "Rape Me" by Nirvana.
I was gonna say he's listening to Ed Sheeran.
I saw this reel of it was John Nirvana, or the lead singer's name. Oh, Kurt Cobain. That's right.
Kurt Cobain.
I refer to him as John. I refer to him as John Nirvana sometimes.
It's what he would have wanted.
Yeah. He was up on stage performing "Rape Me." He was like, "The song is about big, fat, ugly, redneck people that rape," and everyone was cheering about it. And he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?" He literally looked at the audience like, "The fuck is wrong with you? Why are you cheering?" And he's like, "Fuck this."
It's like the fucking outcast of like, hey, it's like you don't want to hear me, you just want to dance.
Yeah. Okay.
Finally.
Rape me! He's singing along to it in the fucking mountains. Like, you just hear, like, imagine you're camping, you just hear, "Rape me!" from like 5 miles away. Oh god, okay.
Finally, the summit. My paws and feet hurt like hell. As I look around, I notice that the summit looks and feels different. The trees, grass, birds, and flowers are gone.
It's like Spax Sonic X edit. It's like the moon, the flowers, the grass.
Yeah.
Nothing but rock and dirt. The cave in the middle of the open area of the land is bigger than it was over 20 years ago.
What the fuck? Is he going to fight a Balrog?
I decided to walk towards the cave to see if he still lived in it.
Did a UFO crash into it?
Yeah, he's gonna get the ray gun. He's gonna get the unique alien blaster pistol.
He gets the fucking secret, like, fucking, Just Cause weapon.
No, he gets the fucking Fireland.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, this is so cool. And then it breaks in 2 shots because it's a big piece of shit. And he's like, fuck.
It's like when you get the fucking it's like when you get the fucking Giant's Knight in Ocarina of Time. You're like, wow, I have a cool new sword, yet it breaks in 3 hits.
Yeah.
And then you kill yourself.
That's literally what the Firelance in Fallout 3 is. Super cool alien blaster pistol. But it breaks and like, I think it breaks the fastest out of any weapon in all of Fallout 3.
That's
and like,
awesome.
But it like fucking insta kills pretty much anything.
Yeah.
God, my speaking of Ocarina of Time, my favorite fucking Ocarina of Time story is that one time I found a guy on Reddit. I don't know why I remembered this, but like there was a guy on Reddit who like told Reddit about how he like screamed at his daughter about how he couldn't beat this one boss and now she won't play with him anymore.
That's sad.
It's fucking like, you boy, like he couldn't beat the boss, and he was taking it out on her.
No, she couldn't beat the boss.
Like, you suck. I wish I could get a new dog. I wish I had a son. That's basically what it was. And then he's like, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole for screaming at my daughter because she couldn't beat a fucking janky
basically.
asshole? That is so fucking. That is
That's hilarious.
peak Reddit. But like the key difference between Reddit and 4chan is that Redditors will complain about abusing their children. 4chaners don't have children.
4chaners will complain that people aren't beating their children.
4chaners will complain about not being able to beat women.
Yeah.
And also black people.
Okay. Never mind. Okay.
I stand at the entrance looking at my surroundings. Nothing exciting, just rocks and dirt. I slowly enter, walking
Can
slowly.
you tell us?
I advance deeper into the cave, keeping my left paw on my pistol. As I get deeper, I notice a soft flickering light.
How's there electricity in here?
With a caution,
it's probably just like a
Candlelight.
candle, I hope.
with caution, I walk up to the light. As I walk into the cavern, the light blinds me. What feels like an eternity, my vision adjusts to the light. As I look around the cavern, I notice homemade bowls, plates, forks, and spoons. That's odd, I say to myself. I bend down to inspect the eating utensils more closely. As I look at the spoon, I feel someone watching me from behind. Drawing my pistol, I whip around faster than a bolt of lightning.
Go down.
What the fuck are we on?
It's just like it's Delgado's adventure.
Yeah. Okay. Easy. Oh, who's gonna do the funny man?
What?
Easy, my friend. I mean you no harm.
I drop the pistol and kneel in his presence.
Yeah.
It has been a long time, my friend. The figure that stands before...
Oh, that's you.
Wait, now is this me or who is this? Because this is his first OC.
Whoever's doing the voice of the OC, then yes.
Here, Mr. Meme, you want to do this OC?
Wait. Hold up. Yeah. It has... Okay, hold up. It has been long time, my friend. The figure that stands before me said. No, this is still Delgado's pop. It says the figure that stands before me. He's kneeling.
Yeah, I know, but you're the wine.
You're the OC. This is... Yeah.
The figure that stands before me said, the only mammal that deserves the highest amount... Oh, what?
It's like Bartleby.
Okay. The only mammal that deserves the highest amount of respect.
Delgado, you know I don't want you to kneel in my presence. Your family is the direct descendants of my father. I should be kneeling to you. My father. My father.
Sir, I apologize.
My father.
Sir, I apologize for being so blunt, but I'm in need of your help.
Martin Elliot Delgado. Elliot Delgado. You know better than to call me sir.
Chunky.
I'm sorry, I was just looking up something. Yeah, so he just came up with the name Martin Elliot Delgado. That's not his real name.
Obvious. So this might as well be an OC.
Yeah.
I apologize. What?
Rogue.
Oh, I apologize, Rogue. I mean no disrespect.
Nonsense, my friend. Now, what is it you need of me?
Now, let's take a brief moment to... I'm going to take a brief moment to read you Rogue's bio on his profile.
Let me see. Hold up, where is he?
I have it pulled up here already.
Yeah.
My OCs are never separated. If you want to use one, then the other has to be used as well.
65 pounds, all muscle. He's a blocky character.
That's how he describes all his male characters. They are fucking like basically reads to describe.
Yeah.
He is Rogue Wolfbane. He's
Wait,
he's
okay.
6'10".
I just need to say this. Rogue Wolfbane is all of these names. I swear to God, the author got from Wizard 101 name generator. I kid you fucking not. That's where it had to have come from.
Baby.
Damn.
Height 6'10". I don't know how tall 6'10" is in
6'10".
centimeters.
That's probably like 9,700 centimeters.
Yeah, it was like a really whole big number. He's 265 pounds of all muscle, no body fat, no internal organs.
No internal organs.
He's like fucking Doomsday.
He's just cartilage. He's just cartilage.
No, he's like fucking Doomsday. He has no internal organs. He's just muscle.
Yeah. Occupation unknown.
Age 30 years old. Birthplace Cacciatore di Montagna della Luna. I hope is that Italian or Spanish?
I believe that's Italian.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it in Zootopia, which is in like fucking USA?
Maybe.
Well,
Although
they have
if you go by
districts that are
if
like,
you go by fucking the UK, it's Zootropolis. Species, the first anthro hybrid wolf, half wolf, half fox.
Man.
Fur color, pure white with bright Arctic blue eyes. Weapon of choice, 12-inch Bowie knife.
Hell yeah, I love this. I love this.
Bowie knife.
Prefers to take his target out without a sound. Personality
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Personality.
is very quiet when around other mammals that he doesn't know. Once he's around his friends, you can't shut him up. He's very protective over his mate, Leaf Barna. You touch her, you die!
Yes.
You touch his
We'll get
bananas,
to Leaf
you
Barna
die.
later.
Yeah.
Rogue has tribal markings on his legs, back, and above his eyes. When he's beyond pissed, the markings illuminate to a bright blood red.
Whoa.
Yeah, I actually like that.
His eyes glow an even brighter Arctic blue. His strength increases, as does his speed, vision, and agility.
Do you think he uses him in like D&D campaigns?
Maybe, I don't know. He probably goes on to like furry aminos to like roleplay with kids and beat them up.
Damn. Anyways.
We'll take a look at his other OC bios as they appear in the story.
Yeah. How many chapters are there? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Judy's Pov.
Okay. Wait, who's doing the Pub Luna? Are you gonna do it since it's Judy's?
Sure.
Or
My husband awoke 3 hours ago. I'm currently in the hospital bed with him. We've been talking and cuddling, laughing and crying. Nurses and doctors have been in and out of his room checking his vitals and asking how he's doing.
I'm
I
surprised
like that paragraph.
I'm surprised they haven't fucked yet.
Yeah, that's surprising restraint from them.
Nah,
Yeah.
the doctors put Nick on a chastity
No, it's
belt.
like it's like in fucking One Stick Chipmunk when Judy was trying to reverse cowgirl Alvin back to life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We were about to lay back and take a nap when there was a light knock on the door.
It's open. It's open.
Nick called out.
Nick called out.
Yeah.
The door opened to reveal the Sam Bixton and Todd that were in the waiting room.
Who the fuck is Todd?
It's Todd.
Todd,
Howard.
Todd is the term for a male fox.
I don't know
That's Nick's eyes rewired and his mouth hang open.
Mom, Dad, what are you doing here?
I know it's short, but it has to be. I hope I was able to answer at least one of many questions you all have. The mystery character was revealed by OC Rogue. I hope you enjoyed this chapter. Please review and favorite.
Can you please check the reviews on
We'll check the reviews when we're done with the story.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Do you guys want to do one more chapter?
I like this.
Hell yeah.
How many
Remember,
chapters are there?
Chapter 4, Evil Arises.
How many chapters are there?
Like 18?
Jesus Christ. Okay, short at this chapter will be a POV of only 3 characters in the story: Delgado, Rogue, and the Shooter. Don't worry, Nick and Judy will be back in the 5th chapter.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck
Otherwise,
Nick
I'd
and
have to
Judy.
just-
We all know Delgado and Rogue are the fucking the LP.
Delgado and Rogue are carrying this story.
Yeah.
Delgado, Rogue, and Rogue's wife.
Shooter's
Who
Paul.
will-
We got a Paul of the Shooter. After years
who is
of
it? Is it
patiently
Dylan or-
waiting.
Or maybe it's Randy Stair. Ember told me to.
After years
Or
of
no, maybe it's like Applejack told me to.
Shut up! After years of patiently waiting, that fucking got what he had coming to him.
Fuck
2
you.
holes in
Can you
his
censor
chest.
that? Can you
What?
censor that when you just said that?
Yeah, sure.
Might be offensive.
Because you said fuck?
No, because listen, dude.
Shut the fuck up. You know what they meant.
Oh, it's a racism thing.
It's a funny. You know, like the way you said it sounded
I
very
I
slurred.
didn't. Okay, listen. I didn't realize the racial implications of that statement.
I apologize to the anthropomorphic Fox community.
Yeah,
I apologize to the Anthro-Americans.
Afro-American.
Don't laugh. It's not funny.
Oh, love
It's from Afro-Americans.
Yeah.
I apologize to the Predator community.
Yeah,
It's not
and
funny.
he's there
Stop
with
laughing.
his friend.
Throw
He's there with his
Americans.
friend. He's there with his friend Harry Steinfeld.
He has to go apologize to the king
with
of
his
all.
chipmunk children.
He has to go apologize to all the king of the anthropomorphic people on the talk show.
Yeah, Letterman.
David Letterman.
It felt good to see the shock and horror in his eyes. Yeah, I know I shot and hopefully killed the cop. He deserved to die. He used my family to get what he wanted. I've been keeping track of his every move. Even showed up to his wedding. Seen him getting married to a fucking rabbit. It's sickening. If she only knew the real Nicholas Piberis Wilde.
What?
Piberius?
Tiberius.
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 Rogue, the ancestor of my great-great-great-grandfather, the first hybrid Anthofolf.
How old is he?
How old is Red? He's 2
okay.
million years old.
30.
His life mate, which I've only met once, is a very beautiful and gracious black wolf. Lifarda is her name. She's always by his side. But then, when I was about to pounce her... oh, the two.
And then when I was about to pounce on her, she twisted and caught me off guard with a kiss to my cheek, making me go all oogly googly.
Wait, I need to... This is how I imagine the laugh was.
Do we read Lifarna's bio since he was mentioned?
Sure.
Okay.
Here, I'll read this one.
Alright.
Okay, Lifarna Wolfsbane, 6'4". That's how tall I am.
Yeah.
198 pounds, 35 years old, birthplace, La Forestas Prohibitia.
Prohibita.
Occupation unknown, species, purebred wolf, fur color, pure black with sky blue eyes.
Wait,
Weapon
hold
of
up,
choice,
hold up. Wait.
50 caliber powered sniper rifle.
50
Wait.
cal, high cal red.
Hold up.
What?
Rogue is like 5 years younger than Lufarna.
Yeah, he's a
How is wait. Okay. How is this his great grand uncle?
I don't.
He's 30.
He's 30 million
Okay.
years old.
Rogue's made for life. Herder 50 cal sniper rifle are known as Death's Whisper.
Death's Whisper. This isn't getting hell yeah from you, Luno.
Which one?
Herder
Leaf
50 cal
Fire.
sniper are known as Death's Whisper.
And it's a 50 cal high pow red sniper rifle.
Oh fuck yes.
There you go.
Also, I know for a fact Zootopianfulf gets all his guns from Call of Duty because in every Call of Duty game, women are always snipers. Never anything else.
Personality stays in the shadows, quiet, sexy, and extremely deadly.
Of course, she's a
She's been-
femme fatale.
She's been known to hit a target at a range of 2 miles away, dead center. I don't feel like that's a lot for a sniper rifle.
Yeah, like fucking. What's the average long distance? Hold on, fucking.
Cause like I can drive 2 miles.
Wow.
For a sniper, like fucking. It's around 70 yards, like the average or some shit.
Okay,
Between,
I could.
or like between 600 and like 1200 meters, so like 0.37 to 0.75 miles. So yeah,
I mean, I don't care much for her because she's just a femme fatale, but like,
generic.
I guess you can have your femme fatales.
You can have one femme fatale as a treat.
Yeah. As a little, what's the word?
Little gooner bait.
Sure, that's good.
Yeah, everyone likes Black Widow.
Yeah.
I was brought out of my thoughts when I heard the booming laughter of an enormous wolf.
Fulf.
Oh, haha, that was a good story, Rogue. Oh, Fulf, sorry. I looked at the floor of the cavern. I felt his eyes bore a hole into my soul.
Killing me.
What troubles you?
I tried to hide the tears forming in my eyes. Rogue being the only being I know of that can hear my thoughts. What the fuck? How can he suddenly read thoughts now?
He can
That's the
read his
fucking-
fucking. He can read his fucking thoughts.
You can do everything. He's Rogue Fulf.
He's fucking
Yeah.
Rogue Wolfsbane. He's a Fulf. He's immortal and mortal at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He is the alpha and the omega.
Damn.
Literally.
About wolves. Fuck.
My friend, I know what tears at your heart. You cannot let the evil of vengeance take control.
I nodded my head as I looked up at him. He stood to his full height of 9 foot 10 inches.
What?
That was not his fucking. That was not how tall he was in the fucking.
No.
photo.
6'10". Is he wearing like fucking like? Is he wearing like super high platform shoes?
Maybe.
No, he's a shapeshifter now.
He's on stilts at this point.
Look, do you know Oshosho characters are incredibly inconsistent with heights?
Well, yeah.
I think it's like that.
Are they so inconsistent that they can jump from fucking 6'10" to 9'8"?
It's 9 foot 10.
9'10". I'm sorry, he added.
Okay, maybe it's more like One Piece character size.
Where like one of the main characters is made out of fucking rubber.
Yeah. My
His
God.
pure white fur shining on the floor of the cavern from the medium-sized fire. He took two steps and sat down next to me, putting his massive paw on my shoulder.
What's troubling you?
This
Delgado,
looks like the beginning of a furry porn.
I was
This
about
is
to say,
like-
Delgado, I'm gonna
This-
touch you.
This is like
Delgado's about to get roasted, and that's going to be his spiritual awakening.
it's like that scene in Transformers. It's like in the
Sexual
80s.
awakening.
It's like in the 80s Transformers movie. The kids hanging out at fucking Hot Rod. Hey, what's the matter?
No, it's like the Ohio fault lines guy, the guy who gets turned on by the fault lines in Ohio.
Delgado. Shut up. Delgado. I have lived long enough to know when certain emotions start to take hold of the mammals that seek to destroy the evil that brought hurt and devastation to them. I see right through your emotional defenses.
I should have known better than to try and hide my feelings from him. Rogue always knows when I'm hiding something.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He's literally just
He knows-
Bartleby.
Baby. He knows when you're masturbating.
He's Bartleby, but not gay.
Yeah, he's Bartleby,
Not
but
gay.
not gay.
Not as gay. A very close friend and colleague was shot 3 days ago. His wife was there when it
You're gonna
happened.
say that, and then he's gonna like casually kiss him on the mouth or something.
Well, it's a very common form of greeting and by in wolf country.
Tears started
Yeah.
forming, blurring my vision again. Judy.
Also, me and my wife have an open relationship. Bye.
And it's only her side that's open. No one wants to fuck me.
Also, I haven't fucked my wife in 10 years
But Judy,
because I think it's gross and icky.
Judy, I meet Officer Wild, formerly Hops. Nick's wife. Judy, I mean Officer Wild, formerly Hops, Nick's wife.
That is the clunkiest way you could have put that. You want me to believe that this guy is old and wise beyond his years or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Called it in while trying to keep her husband and partner
No,
alive.
Maybe he's so old he keeps almost defaulting to old English.
Real.
Yeah.
I broke. Tears flowed freely. Reality hitting me like a McHorn punching me in the gut.
He fucking
I misheard that there was like a new like McDonald's dish, McHorn.
Oh my god.
McHorn.
Oh, it's Rogues. It's Rogues POV.
It's your time to shine.
Yeah. Having someone you have known for that long get hurt, it weighs on your heart. Nicholas is more than meets the eye. The winds of old are
Oh, you
gathering.
were talking about Transformers earlier.
The song has been sung. History is repeating itself. The time of
History
peace
shows-
is wearing thins. The mammals of Zootopia are ignorant about what is coming. It's just like a fucking what? Is this a Final Fantasy game now? What the fuck's happening?
No, Mr. Meek, this is what Papa John warned us about. The day of reckoning is approaching.
Back to the shooters. Zootopia General Hospital. Heh! Finding out Nick had survived 2 bullets to the chest kinda shocked me. That damn fox! He just doesn't know when to fucking quit! I need to find a way into the hospital to finish what I started.
Joker?
I was doing like a Roger Marks voice, but like, yeah, it's just Joker.
I replaced your colon.
I want $1 million and my job back.
Chief of crime.
Looking around, I didn't see anything to help aid my infiltration. Or maybe I have. Walking up to the poor bastard that has to give his life so I can take one.
This voice you're doing reminds me of, you remember the animator Joe who made the fucking the flying dog thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, replace.
Yeah, replace my boy. He's like, hey, shrimp. Look again! I've replaced your pencil with a mechanical pencil with rubber grip for extra comfort.
Excuse
And then he
me,
went
officer.
insane.
Hey, shrimp.
Look again. Excuse me, officer. Wait, who's
Yeah, it's still
the shooter.
It's the shooter. Excuse me, officer.
Yes. What can I help you with, sir?
I grinned. I was walking on the east side of the hospital and saw a jaguar laying on the ground having a seizure. Please help! I just imagine him moving around like the fucking villain from Food Fight.
Yeah. They have like fucking they all do like fucking non-buzz run cycle.
The cop and I both ran to the east side of the building, only for him to find nothing.
Are you sir?
He's giving him a seizure now. He's raping
I
him
replaced in your brain.
He's doing this. He's doing the same thing. He's giving him the seizure the same way Shredder gave Michelangelo a seizure.
By raping him?
Yeah.
Oh. Your pretty mouth.
As I choke him
it
out,
is his fucking body.
As I choke him out, chalked him out, I couldn't help but smile. I'm coming for you, Nicky boy, and your fucking bunny.
Yeah, and then he looks down and it's like Vigilante and Peacemaker where he's got a murder boner.
After a good solid 2 hours of crying and yelling, I'm back to normal. After a solid good 2 hours of yelling, crying, screaming, and spouting slurs, I'm back to normal.
Oh my god!
Hitting and coming and throwing up and bleeding and killing. I'm back to normal. Rogue was in the back of the cavern with his life mate, Lafarda.
Life mate. They legalized, you don't have to call it life mate. You can call each other husband and wife.
Kev.
Back to their dead about 25 minutes ago. Rogue is a good flow. Rogue is a good flow. Now his bait. She is downright majestic.
He can see her. Delgado, I can see her checking out my wife's ass.
She's on her knees
fur
sucking.
Is beautiful.
She's on her
All
knees
you gotta
sucking.
do is ask, man.
No, she's on her knees sucking Rogue's cock while they're having a conversation.
Yeah.
Her fur is
Like,
beautiful
honey,
shade of pure black.
Honey, I can't pay attention to Rogue. I need you to suck my cock so I can talk to my friend here. It's just like in Tellings.
Yeah.
Her eyes are the brightest sky blue. Her eyes are the brightest sky blue I've ever seen. She has a kilpeptid leaf covering from her waist down in a simple leaf and vine chest cover.
I pull up, I DGAF, I don't give a fuck.
While she's not looking, I sneak behind her, crawl underneath her skirt, and look up at her JJ.
And then she stomps my fucking head in.
It was worth it. They both have been talking for close to 15 minutes now. I tried twice to listen in on what they were saying, but couldn't hear a thing. The waiting on them to finish speaking to each other. The only problem of it is, I hate it! It's time to get things going. I masturbate while I wait for them to finish. By the time I'm done, it's only been 30 seconds since I started.
That's how long it takes.
Yeah, exactly. Rogue, Lafarda, I apologize for interrupting you, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. The phone looked directly in my eyes. I froze. The breath caught in my lungs, and then just started to fray. My hearing was disabled. What the hell was she doing to me?
She fucking fries his brain like
bitch,
fire.
Oh, you will watch me fuck my husband, and you're gonna enjoy every second of it.
Man, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut, dude. Right, yeah, Rogue's paw. Oh, Delgado.
Wait, no, that's Rouge's paw.
Rouge's paw. Oh, hi, darling.
God damn it, fuck.
hello.
Oh, Delgado, you will learn one day to not upset my
No,
mate.
let me read. Oh, Delgado, you will learn one day not to upset my mate. Seeing what she was doing to him, I knew it would be a matter of seconds until he fell limp. Reaching out, I put my paw on her shoulder to seize the mental assault on my friend. She nodded, then realized her mental grip from the gray wolf. Lee Farna kneeled down to inspect. You know, maybe
he meant
this
to
is
say release, but he put realized.
realized her mental grip from the gray wolf. Lee Farna kneeled down to inspect said wolf.
I love Chipmunks for Life 101 writing.
Also, you know what? Maybe the reason why they're gods in this story is because it's just the first story he's writing with these characters.
Yeah, he has to wind his way down.
Yeah.
Also, he can never have an OC that's the villain.
Yeah. Anyways, who's gonna be Lee Farna?
Do you want to be Lee Farna, Luna?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I apologize. My instincts got over before I could contain them. All the shame of the world are mine today.
Of course the woman can't control her emotions.
Fucking women, am I right?
I mean, it's not like it's the only woman in the thing.
I know, but it's his but Ludo, this is his OC woman.
Yeah, that's true.
Female OC, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, you're right.
He got to his hind paws, dusted himself off, and looked her in the eyes.
This is Delgado.
All right.
Chunky.
Yeah. Apology accepted. Next time, please don't do that. I'm gonna be in traction for a week. Oi! Am I Jewish?
Oi!
Oi! Oi!
I'm gonna be in attraction for a week. Oi!
I'm gonna be in attraction for a week. It was rough, I tell you, rough.
It was rough. I tell you, rough.
I love the voice you chose for Delgado. It's great.
I didn't expect. I think he's Jewish. It's perfect because that's my Jewish person voice.
Oh my god!
I'm nauseous.
I'm so nauseous. That gefilte fish I had for brunch gave me the cramps.
I love the fucking.
I couldn't help myself. I laugh at Digato's wisecrack.
Delgado, the cat.
I laughed at Ostelgado's wisecrack.
You should have known better, my friend. She is very... Well, one, not three. How do I put this? Protective over me, he says as she starts going down. She starts going downtown on his 7-incher.
Yeah,
on his 6-incher.
Yeah.
On his 2-incher.
on his 1 and 6 incher.
On his 6mm.
On his 7 centimeter.
His cock is the size of the mountain.
Like his cock is so big that every time he steps out of his fucking thing to piss, every time he steps out of his cage to piss, that's why it's all just dirt and gravel now because he pissed away all the fucking grass.
You know how in the first boss of Azura's Wrath, the guy gets so big he can smash the world with his fucking finger? Do you think he gets so big he thrusts his penis and it just does the exact same thing?
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. You okay, Spooky?
Keep fucking reading.
Yeah. As we were about to discuss what we were going to do to help him find this shooter, a voice I have not heard in 400 years made itself known. Okay, who's this guy? Spooky, you could be.
Rogue, your time is about up.
Man.
Uh,
Her.
So this is basically
everyone.
two fanfics welded together, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I do the outros always.
Yeah.
Everyone. God fucking. It's so dumb.
This chapter's over 1,000 words. Yay!
Happy dances.
Okay, now it's your turn to be the writer. I leave a review.
Write the story
Runs
for me.
around room
Question
screaming.
time. Do you think I should do what this shooter does in real life? That sort of counts. We'll be able to pull this off his plan, or let's play and get derailed. Tell me what you think in your review. Until next time, Zoofile out.
Oh,
No.
you can't say that. No.
that how it is?
Zootopianfulf.
Oh, my bad.
Zoofile. Holy shit.
What?
Dude.
I thought that's what it was.
Thank you for watching. This has been great.
Yeah. Don't reach Zootopia person.
Don't reach out to Zootopianfulf.
Yeah, they're a good person. I know them personally.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I am him.
It's my dad.
We have a Ko-Fi. We have a CC Ko-Fi. CC has a Ko-Fi. Do something with it. We also have a Discord server. You can hang out with us, I guess. You got other stuff, like, I don't know, like a pizza party. I don't know. We'll probably do one of those. Hail Satan. God bless God, Jesus, and the bear. This has been original content, and it has been self-inflicted. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.